Now from an already drenched Coors Field in Denver, MLB The Show is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Michigan and UConn. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Into the box now is the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, and we are ready for baseball from Coors Field.
Left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And now he'll try to the plate, Benny Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Rajay Davis takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Davis.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Sucre is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there. And on third with two down. And he lays off for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Full count now, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Good battle. Count remains full. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Maikel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 home. Hit in the air to center field. Pena shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Joe Random comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yetis, first baseman.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Left field and deep. Ellsbury going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Max Stassi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2-1. 2-1 pitch, a circle change taken for a called strike 2. Got him. Stepping in, Jesus Sucre. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder, Jesus
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lee comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Franco has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Elias Diaz, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw on to Craig will be in time, and the inning is over. Alan Craig makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Martin Prado steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Cliff Lee stands in for the first time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Ball 1. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Efren Navarro will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Efren Navarro.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he got him.
Batting 6, center fielder, Francisco Pena.
Lee steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Francisco Pena comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Adam Moore digs in here for his first appearance.
Adam Moore.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Brian Anderson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1. Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Coming to the plate now, Casey Kelly. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swinging a little blooper to center. Davis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jacoby Ellsbury is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Runs up to bunt here, but he...
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Striding into the box, Benny Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Bounced weakly near the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Eduardo Nunez, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. A play at the plate, and he's safe. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. Random is up with it, and they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. In now, Mark Trumbo. He drew a walk his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Sucre going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Maikel Franco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it. Usually they wind up getting it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Joe Random, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lee gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Davis, still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Max Stassi in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Full count, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jesus Sucre will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alan Craig is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Martin Prado will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. From the stretch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Moore backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Cliff Lee comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Christian Bergman is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Now a bunted. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Leading off the inning, Elias Diaz. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Efren Navarro. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bounce to first. Craig is right there. Over with it himself is Craig to record the 3 unassisted putout.
Center fielder
Francisco Pena will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Benny Rodriguez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Rodriguez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Random scoops it up. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Eduardo Nunez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And I just don't know what he was thinking going for 3. He just doesn't have the kind of wheels to be that aggressive on the bases.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Now batting,
Michael Franco will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First offering on its way. Scorched to third. To his left, Stassi. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Adam Moore comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Brian Anderson stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, one away. Jesus Aguilar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jesus Aguilar.
Belted high and deep into right center. Davis ranging back at the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
First baseman, Joe Random.
So it's a two-run shot to right center, and it's a 5-3 game now. Joe Random comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That home run being called a 426-foot shot. Throw gets him, two down. Max Stassi will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
God, hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Jesus Sucre will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his two trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And there's a fastball from Lee to start him out. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he will take it to the bag himself for the putout, and that'll prevent him from adding any more runs here as that'll end the inning. David Rollins will get the call here as he'll start the sixth inning on the mound. Alan Craig steps in here to lead off the sixth as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Random is under it to put it away, and it's one pitch, one out to kick off the sixth. Martin Prado will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Throw on to first, two gone.
Cliff Lee.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cliff Lee stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chris Davis has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee.
Chris Davis.
Not close. It's 2-0. Two and one. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Jeremy Jeffress will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the sixth. Elias Diaz will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ripped on the ground to first. Craig gloves it, and he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Popped high in the air. Under it is Craig, and that's out number 2. Francisco Pena will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit hard towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Jacoby Ellsbury is set to get a start.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first safely. Benny Rodriguez comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runner at first is Ellsbury with nobody out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rajay Davis runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Pena. And he makes the catch for the second out. Eduardo Nunez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
In there at the knees, strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is wide.
Whoa!
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Mark Trumbo digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adam Moore, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Brian Anderson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And that misses 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Jesus Montano. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Too high. That comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Prado. He's out.
Wow. Made it look easy.
Matt Grace will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Michael Franco, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Alan Craig ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Martin Prado stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Mike Napoli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Mike Dunn is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Max Stassi, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Jesus Sucre is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Trumbo. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To first. To his right, Craig. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Elias Diaz will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Fastball called for strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll get in there safely. Efren Navarro stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Squared that one up just a little late. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Josh Smith will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Benny Rodriguez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Tyler Olson will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Rajay Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Runs up and gets this one down. Random comes up with it. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Francisco Pena will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. This is in the air out to right. Trumbo on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now batting, Adam Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Low for ball 1. 2-0. Hit hard toward the right side. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brian Anderson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they will get him at third, as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away. And that's a tough pill to swallow. 1 gone. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Christian Walker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.